Hey everybody, it's Nicole B and I'm back with a new video. Today's video is going to be the second half of our Beebeecraft series. So we have a new set of beads that we're going to work with today. And we have our teal apatite beads. Okay. And we have the crackle and khaki. These are 8 millimeters and these are 10 millimeter. So these are the beads that we're going to be using today. They're very pretty together, I must say. Okay. And then I have some of my tools laid out here already. We have our stretch cord here. Okay. And then today I'm going to be using the gold. We're going to use the gold wire on today. So we're going to do another bracelet with a clasp. Okay. And then we have our findings. We have our clasp in here, some bead caps, some wire guardians, some crimp beads. We have all the goodies here. Okay. So let's not prolong this video. Let's get started. Okay, everybody, I've already got everything set up. We have everything in place. I have my 2 bead strands here. I have my stretch cord here, and I have my GS Hypo cement. And I've already started beading on the strand just to get started. And these are the caps that I'm going to use in this design right here. These are so pretty. Okay. And then here's the pattern with our strand here. Okay. That's what we're working with. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull some of these off so that way I don't have to do the cord. So if you all remember, I'm just going to go over that information again. We have a code for you to use if you would like to purchase any of the beads you see here in this video today, or if you would like to take part in the Beebeecraft program as a YouTuber and you have 100 or more subscribers. Check out the links below and it'll give you all the information that you need to know to become part of that creator program. Okay, so again, this is our Beebeecraft items that we received. Oh, I probably should have my readers on so I can. Okay, it's just looking, you know, trying to see the holes or whatnot. So okay, so we have this. It's cute. I like it. It's looking good already. Okay, and actually I'm going to take this off because the bead cap is not in the right spot. It should be there. There we go. Okay. And I'm telling you, these little bitty, the little holes is like, oh my goodness, trying to see. And it's just, you know, they're so small. Okay, let's pull down some more. And put these on. So yeah, Beebeecraft offers so many different items, you guys. And I had no idea there were some other items that I saw on the website. And I was like, oh my goodness, why didn't I pick those? See what I mean? There we go. And if anytime I come off the camera, please forgive me. I I try my hardest to stay within the frame so that you can see what exactly I'm doing sometimes that's a little bit of a task. So, but yeah, like I was saying, Beebeecraft has so many nice items to even if you're a beginner to start beading, they offer so many different beads and findings, gold, silver, just all the different colors that that you would need to add into your collection. So check them out. The links are in the description. And if you want to purchase anything other than what you see in this video, you can actually go on the website as well. I have a link for that listed as well at the bottom. Check them out. See what you think. And my code, I'll put the code on the screen so that you can see it. Beebeecraft.com is the site that you want to go on. Okay. When they offered me this opportunity, I was so excited. Okay. All right, last two pieces for this bracelet. There we go. All right. So we have our bracelet. Strong. And I really hope this is in focus. Okay. And now I'm just going to cut my cord where I need to cut it. Pull that down some. Okay. And here we have our strand. I'm going to stretch. Okay. And I am actually going to, let's go ahead. Let's tie our knot on. Let's go ahead and tie the knot. Okay. And we're going to do that. And it looks like there we go. I had to pull the bead cap from out of the crevice there. Okay. One knot there. We're not going to pull too tight. And we have our other. Okay. And I'll do another. I'm not going to do a surgeon's knot. I'm just going to do a half of the square knot and pull. Because the beads are not that small. I'm sorry. The beads are not that large. Okay. And that's what we have. It's very pretty. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to our next item up. And this one is going to be put on a wire. We're going to use our wire. And the wire that we're using is gold. Okay. I'm going to take off. Okay, here we go. So this is gold. We're going to use this today. Okay. I'm just going to sit it on that side. So we have our crimp beads. We have our wire guardian. Okay, we have our crimp beads, wire guardians to secure the wire, okay? And I'm actually going to lay them right here on the, I don't need 3, I just need 2. I always put extras just in case, Let's move this out the way. All right, so let's start beading. Here, let me show you this. I don't think I showed this one. This one is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? We have those Honey Handy Teal Apatite in 10 millimeter. We have our bead caps and we have our gold spacers, the rounds. Okay. And those actually, I think those are the 4 millimeter gold spacers. Okay. So we're gonna just go ahead and thread this on the wire. It's easier to work with wire as far as, you know, thread on quickly. It's when you compare it to the stretch cord. I'm gonna bring this onto the table. I'm being a little discombobulated today. I don't know why, but I like things to be in a neat fashion, and so I don't get, you know, all unorganized and stuff like that. Okay, bead cap on. Bead cap on. 3, 4 of the khaki beads, and these are 8 millimeter, by the way. This is our 4th one, and then we're going to close that design off with the bead cap. So I'm going to be a little transparent here. I'm telling you, when it's time for me to get on camera, I don't know why I get all nervous. What am I nervous about? I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I know how to do. I don't understand. So I'm really, that's my goal for 2025, you guys, is to really work on not being so nervous on camera. I don't know why I get like that. So ridiculous. Oh. So let me give a word of wisdom for those who may be new to beading. When you are going to bead, do not put lotion on within the hour of you. Well, you know, in the hour it should have been then soaked in, depending on what type of oil, what type of lotion you're using. Because I'm telling you, there we go. Your hands will be so slippery. I don't know why I do that. Well, this time I did it in enough time, but for some reason, my hands are still kind of slippery. So I'm working on that. So I think when I'm planning to record on that particular day, I'll go ahead and, you know, do my self-care and all that good stuff. And make sure my hands aren't so oily when I'm starting to. Okay, I'm going to move that out the way when I'm getting ready to bead. Okay, I love that. This color is, to me, is so pretty. It's so very pretty. Okay. All right, so we have that in place. I think what I'm going to do, here's my clasp. The clasp that we're going to use today. It's similar to the one I did on the other video. Okay, so we're going to do that. I have my crimping pliers. And, all right, so we're going to put our crimp on. Crimp is there. Wire guardian. Okay, why? Yeah, there we go. I don't want the... Alright. Get my fingers out the way, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. And then once I get that secured in place, we're going to put our clasp, the first part of our clasp on. It already has a jump ring, so I don't have to worry about that. And then just pull everything up. Okay. And see how that's already secured in place. Okay. I'm going down here to fetch my crimp bead. And we're going to put our wire into the crimp tube and up to the wire guardian we go. Okay, see, everything is there. Wire guardian's there, crimp tube is there, and our clasp is there, secured in place. Okay, and we are going to crimp in place. But actually what I want to do first is make sure the wires are not crossed, so they're good right where they are. I'm gonna hold that. I'm going to actually, what I want to do is I want to close my wire guardian off a little bit. Close it. There we go. And then I want to go ahead and crimp into the second divot. Okay. We have the first part of the crimp in place. Let me see. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Okay. If you can see that, it's crimped. And then I'm going to fold the crimp in the first divot of the crimper tool, crimper pliers. Okay. Right there. And squeeze. And it's now secured. Okay. Now we're going to pull the beads down. I'm going to feed the wire through the first bead. You don't necessarily have to do this. I'm going to cut off this anyway, so okay. Or I'm probably just going to leave it alone on this end, but on the other end, I'm going to feed it through and cut. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the rest of this and do that. And we're gonna pull the whole strand down. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna secure the other end. I'm gonna cut my wire so that way we can go ahead and finish off the bracelet. We're gonna put our crimp tube, wire guardian, and then we see how that's in place. Okay, and then we're going to put the second part of the clasp in place to go into the wire guardian and just pull it up. Okay, now I'm just going to I'm pulling down so that the rest of the wire goes down toward the bracelet so that it can be closed off. And actually I'm going to pull back some so I can put the other part of the wire into the crimp tube. Okay, and then into a bead so that I'm able to pull down the way I want to. Oh, okay, let's do it over. It's in there, I don't know why. Oh, my wire guardian. Here, let's close this up some because it's being stretched out too much. Okay, there we go. There. Now I'm gonna pull this down so that it stays where it should. The bracelet folds, and then I'm gonna go ahead and crimp this in place before it comes back unraveled. Okay, so I'm gonna crimp. Wait, there we go. Okay, and then we're going to fold it. There we go. And we are good to go to cut off the wrong way, huh? There we go. And you try to grab these little pieces before they go flying everywhere. Okay, okay. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? And then I want to put it on. And let's see. So you can see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trying to fetch it in there. Okay. There we go. This toggle clasp is not that hard to put on, but it could, you know, look at that. Now it's a little big for my wrist, but that's okay because what I can do is add a piece of chain so that way it can extend or it can gather in more and close it up a little bit more like that versus, you know, being so big. But I like it like this. It dangles. I like it to dangle. Okay. I think this is so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and cut off these pieces. I'm not going to, and just leave a little tail. Leave a little tail there. And then we can pull into there, into the bead. Okay. The last part of this video, we are going to make some earrings. These earrings are different. So what I did was I added in the gold spacers, 2 on the top, 2 at the bottom, and I have the beads surrounded by bead caps. I think it's very pretty, dainty design, not too busy, you know, it's just right. Okay, so we're going to do these. Now, I'm debating on if I want to use the looper or if I want to use my stepper. I don't know. Because, here, let me get the ear wires as well. We have our ear wires here. Okay, let's go ahead and try. I'm gonna do the looper, the 1-step looper. Let's do that. Okay, I just want to keep it nice and firm. Here we go. Okay. Now I just started using mine, you guys, so it takes practice for me that way. Okay, so now this one I have to go back and close it up some. I'm gonna get my pliers and I'm going to close it up. I'm trying to hold it as best I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we'll put our ear wires on. Okay. All right, do the second one. Okay, yep, that's good. Okay, so we have our earrings, we have our wire bracelet, and we have our stretch bracelet. This guy, you guys, this color is so pretty to me. I really love it. This apatite color is gorgeous with this khaki, and I love the gold accents with it. It's so pretty. These earrings are so adorable, so dainty and pretty. I love that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. All right. Yep. And we have our bracelet. And we have our other bracelet with the clasp on it. So lovely. So again, if you guys are interested in becoming a partner with Beebeecraft, beebeecraft.com, check the description box and I have a link for you that you can check out and see if you qualify or are eligible. Again, if you have 100 subscribers, check it out. And if you want to purchase any of these beads that you saw in the video today, or if you want to just, go on the website and see what else they may have, go down to the description box again. There are links there for you to go directly to the website. And I have posted each link for each item in the video. So go down to the description box. You'll see all the details labeled for you. Again, I want to say thank you to Beebeecraft. I am so excited about this partnership, or should I say this collaboration. I enjoyed it so much. I love it. You can be, so creative with all the items that you purchase. Just, look into it and see what you think, you guys. So thank you for joining me in this video today. I'm so excited you guys stopped by. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.